Ba, ba, ba. Okay. Have the ads cleared? Look like the ads have cleared. The only favor now that we continue with the adventure at hand. So that being said, let's I'm gonna lower down my volume a bit for that because we need the game audio, or at least the Nintendo music, to be at least loud enough so you guys can hear it and also hear me alongside it. So hopefully that is balanced out for you guys. Here's which mode to go, or the stream mode. Alrighty, folks. Hello, everybody. Alexman here, and welcome back to session 9 of OpenGuessr, USA edition, where we're trying to get to all 50 states in the concurrent, well, it's all 50 states in the United States. What that means is that we need to win at least in, we have to count that as a win. That is the concurrent rule. If we get into a state and we do not get it exactly correct, we lose, and that does not count towards our win. Hello, QJ's in chat, and having a fantastic Thursday. I'm having a alright Thursday. But it's even getting better, because we're OpenGuessr, and we're going to we're going to have the weirdest road trip imaginable. As for per usual, folks, as you may know about the rules of the game, in OpenGuessr, we have to find out our exact location within 1 mile of the location we start in. If we do not, it gets counted as a loss. As you can see down in the bottom right corner of the screen, you can see the session stats and the all-time stats. So far, since up to session 8, we have gone to 59 wins and 1 loss. But if we take a location at the map here, we have gotten up to at least 29 states so far. Last time we got Minnesota when we lost it on around session 2 or 3. We lost Minnesota, but we got it back last time, and we found Kentucky last time as well. As you can see from the gray states there, those are the ones that we have yet to basically have a round in. So, and after all this said and done, once we have all of the 50 states collected, I will basically look into how many stuff as I basically kind of feel like what was the most populous state we were in for the entirety of all the sessions thus far. I will make that an image of that once we get there. But look at that though, we've been almost everywhere in the East Coast for the most part. Not much in the deserts, not much, not in Oregon, which is odd. But anyway, hopefully that will change today. As again, folks, we have some, we have, I have to open up my, my phone to the stream here, so I can use the aforementioned rewards for us, because I can't really click out of the game and everything, so I'm just going to have to open here, my volume down. Alright, so anyway, folks, if we have a win, we have sounds for this. If we get a win, we get this sound. And as also per usual, if we get a loss, you know what sound that is. This one. Alright, with that out of the way, let's see about getting ourselves some more state found. Shall we not? Anyway, alright, what we got here? Again, for those new to OpenGuessr as well, like you basically have to guess yourself inside the screen. You cannot look up at Google or anything. And if you want to help out, if you see something in the background that I did not see, let me know, and then we can help out together. But you cannot Google it. Don't dare to basically go out of Google and say, oh, where's this location at? That defeats the purpose. So anyway, we're in Fir Avenue on a cul-de-sac, no less. On a kind of a hillside. The park here. Park rules, can't read those. Someone's got an older vehicle there. Not bad, not bad. Let's see. The map is being called map data from 2026, but I think the image is probably not 26. So. Let's see. I see we're in more of a southern location. I am suspecting that this is California. That is what I'm thinking. We've already been to California once. I see it because we have palm trees here, and we've got housing that indicates more of a Mexican style, or at least southern style anyway, so we may have this. But no, the fact that OpenGuessr started us in a town! If you guys didn't see the last session, last week, we were basically on county roads for most of the majority of that session last time. It's why the thumbnail, when the thumbnail got updated to the point it's like County Road Central or something like that. It's like we were stuck in county roads because we don't want to be on county roads. We want to be on the main roads. We want to be on the big Kaluka roads. We want to be there so we can see it on the map as easy as possible. Let's see. Which way would basically get out of the neighborhood? I guess we head north. Wait, oh, maybe that's a main road? Main road, maybe? No, of course not. Dang it. This looks like a main road or something like that. There's a motorhome. Oh, here's a main road. Could this be a main road? It is big. Yeah, this is a big road. Let's see if we can get out of here. Oh, we're in Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald Road. Zelda Fitzgerald? Legend of Zelda reference? Maybe? Well, as you know, that the Zelda series creator Shigeru Miyamoto decided that they should name the character Princess Zelda after Zelda Fitzgerald. Ah, see? It all goes back there now, doesn't it? Alright, let's see here. We have a bike route. I'm getting more California vibes the more we do this. But like I said, these small roads here could potentially just be another county road, as usual. Let us see. Hillside Middle School. Well, at least that is potentially the town name. Hillside. Hillside Middle School. That could be still... We're just trying to see if we can get to a main road. I figured this was a main road, the Fitzgerald Road here, Avenue. If we get ourselves closer to a main road, and maybe we can get ourselves out of here. Oh, God, there's a lot of construction. Let's see. That's not a main road. I see something on the distance over there. Let's get off of Fitzgerald off this way. I don't know if that's you can find out where we are. Let's go Arcane Street. I'm not doing any magic today, no. We have to escape. I love the palm trees though. See, I like the tropical regions of worlds, but at the same time though, it's bloody hot. I like the place, but I don't like the temperature. Just like how everyone's sweltering in this heat wave. Like today, where I'm at, we got up to 102 today. Roughly about the 3 o'clock mark. I'm thinking that it's still California to me because I believe California likes using brown signs for their things here because they want to be different. Yeah, Los Angeles. Oh, that might have just gotten it. That might have just gone exactly where we are. Well, there's Riverside, but we're looking for Hillside, unless that's not the town name, though. could be. Like I said, Hillside could potentially just be basically a small township inside of everything else. So could be in Los Angeles, could be not. Until we kind of find out another confirm. So we have Los Angeles Road here. This is the big road, honestly. Because that turns to a normal road, doesn't it? I can follow the bike path and see if that gets me anywhere. Let's see Los Angeles Avenue. You know, the town Los Angeles could be petty in its own right by having Los Angeles. It says it's have a name of its own town inside of itself. But still, I don't know anything, not until we get confirmed with something. The only town name we got so far was Hillside, but that could be a suburb for all we know. I'm hoping to see if I can find like a post office, or the freeway would also be very helpful. Gold's Gym. Well, that's old. Gold's Gym. Didn't that gym go out of business, I thought? I do know that the Gold's Gym in my area basically all closed up and they turned to EOS's. So that begs the question, is like, does Gold's Gym still active everywhere? Well, here's another main road. God, we've been so many main roads. Like, I just want to find a freeway. Wait, what was that freeway name? No, that's just normal sound. Here we go. No, United States Navy. Okay. Well, I can tell we're getting out of the town area for the buildings are getting smaller by the time. Let's see. I was hoping we'd get ourselves to a main road at some fashion. It looks like we're in the suburbs here. Maybe we should have gone the other direction. Let's see, Miranda. Well, that takes you to the mountains. Los Angeles Avenue ends here. Oh, it's the one longest. Let's see. Maybe head back the other direction. I don't feel we just went back. We're just going around in circles, we are. Good grief. Man, I bet Samus could get out of this area faster than anyone else. Oh yeah, she has a gunship. She can just jump in and flee. Leave. Woo! Oh, look at all the cars! And I would have had a hissy fit going through here. It's like, this sucks. This kind of traffic would be horrendous. I'd hate it. Traffic's already bad where I'm at, so technically speaking, it just gets worse and worse the further you go into town. Let's see, I think we were still on Fitzgerald. Oh no, we were on a different road, weren't we? That's right. Like I said, we don't... Let's see here. This is the road we turned on? Yeah, because there's the tracks right here. Okay, so now we're back here. Let's see. Can we figure out to get out of here this way then? Because the other way we got stuck into two suburbs and everything. So maybe we can get ourselves to another location somewhere. I do know, folks, if we do get into a location tonight that's a repeat location we've already done, then we will basically hit the refresh button and move on to a new location. But I have to recognize if I actually recognize it or not. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I was like, what the heck is this music? I'm like, oh right, this is Wii Sports Resort, the Showdown music. This is like to be on the bridge or something of Woohoo Island. I wonder though I wonder if that mini game is coming back in Nintendo Switch Resort is sword fights. I'm not very, to be fair, after hearing the announcement of that, I was not convinced of getting it. Because it's just that they focus mostly on the thumb wrestling thing, and it's like 12 games. I mean, I know the Wii was very limited in what it could do and how much it could hold and do everything, but 12 games on a, oh, here we go. That looked like a post office. Santa Suna mail and parcel stations. Santa Susana. Or is it Santa Susana. But that's not a post office, but it could technically be our area we're in. Let's see. Is it anywhere nearby here? Again, I still don't know if we're actually in Los Angeles. That's the thing about it. We have a road name, that's it, but that's about it. But I don't think we're there. But knowing how big this area is, we should figure out a way to get there. Oh, let's say hi for those in chat, and welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day and night. And I'm probably curious of OpenGuessr, the most realistic game graphics of all time. Like, look at this. It's way better than PS5. Real life graphics, folks. Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. Man, am I gonna get like really horrible locations on this? I guess the big problem about being in a city is that the bigger the city, the harder it is to get to the freeway. I figured that this would be the Los Angeles Avenue would be the road to go for. With all the businesses are on here, so I think it would be. Because each way we go, we're going toward a mountain range. But I do not think we're in Los Angeles. We should have had a freeway by now, but look at this. Los Angeles has got a freeway almost every 5 miles. So... No, man, we have to go further down or something like that? I don't know. Because now I'm back into more suburbs now. At least we can do a loop around. Yeah, it's like... That's it for the road. I don't know, I can go further than there. Okay. This might be a bad thing. Let's reset back to normal here and see if we can get a different location. At least we know how to get out of here, at least, to get to Fitzgerald Road. That is what's really bugging me right now, is that I can't recognize. I know we're in California, that's just because. Because this is too green for Arizona. So... Let's see if we can get back to... Oh, there's an old... Hey, look at outbound van. Let's see. Did we... I think we took the wrong route at Albuquerque. I don't remember taking this long to get to the Fitzgerald Road. Okay. Let's see. I think we went down south. We went west last time, but east doesn't seem like it would be the option. Because it feels like we're going right into more homes. That's why I wanted to go back into town for. Let's see. Let's see, where are we going? Well, we can head up here and see if that leads us anywhere. But like, this is letting us into homes, which would not be the most optimal way to get to a road. Yeah, see, it just ends right here. Let's see, can we take down the hill? I imagine we have to get down closer to the out of the mountains to get closer to any freeways. All right, well, let's try it this way then. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day and night, though. As we're getting lost in a town. And hoping for the best that we get ourselves to... Oh, wait. Vista del Arado Park. Rancho Simi Recreation Park District. Okay. That's something. Oh, what's this sign say? Royal Avenue, 300 feet. Right lane ends. I mean, we gotta be heading, like, north somewhere. We're heading north right now? Okay. I feel like this town is really gonna do me in. And again, sometimes, folks, towns are not... Now we're back at Santa. We're back here again. Back to Los Angeles again. This stinks. It looks like we just went around in circles. Mario, why did we go around in circles? Luigi, this car has a mind of its own. We're just traveling, you know, just the traveler. The Mario Bros, no? We plummets a game, we go driving around like that on the face. Ah, here we go. My favorite thing to see. An overpass. Let's see, can I get up there, though? Can I get up there? There has to be a way to get up there. Because that's a highway. I want to get up there. Game, let me up there. Come on, let me up there, game. And again, it's going to be difficult to get... Okay, come on, come on. There we go. So, Ronald Reagan Highway. Well, that's something new, but maybe we can figure out where we are. Park and ride exit. Road exit names. Oh, come on. Couldn't you give us something more than just a road name? Give us more. Give us actual town name or something. American Jewish University's next exit, though. Tapo Canyon Park. Well, this must be not an official freeway, but it's up to interstate standards, though. So maybe we can pull off enough way, we'll find our way around. Okay, that was for another road, wasn't it? Stearns exit. Is there a freeway name I can get access to? Oh, there we go. California! Saw it! We're in California. I saw that number. I saw that number like you wouldn't believe. Wow. That sign has seen better days. Alright, we have a road number. 118. Now, like I said, we don't know if that's not in where we're at right now. But since it's a big road number, closer enough to a freeway, it should show up under the blue number on the map somewhere, so... Like I said, there's been talks about Route 99 becoming a freeway itself, so maybe that will be a chance. But we're at 118, though. That's all we have to go off of right now. That's why I'm just trying to look around in the starting areas and see if I can even find that number itself. And see the fact that we're looking for now. 118 is California 118, which is the round numbers you see right here. I'm still on the fence that we're in Los Angeles, but like again, that is something that is beyond I can basically think of. Let's see here. Or San Diego, one of the two. Where's 125? Now, unfortunately, state routes, folks, are those routes that really don't like being in order. Like, you have Route 142 and then Route 175,655 over on the opposite side of the map. And I'm not joking. I mean, like in Kentucky and everything, they have state route numbers up in the 4 digits. And that is insane. All right. We're going to have to find, we need a town name of some kind or a region. Ah, here we go. No, that's just road names, though. Come on, game. Come on, California. Give us something good. Yosemite Avenue. But we're nowhere near it, are we? No, of course not. That means we would have to be... We're not close to Sacramento, are we? No, we can't be. There's 120. We're looking for 118, though. At least I have to assume 118 will be something that could be above. Let's see. There's 180, 168, 145. There's 119, but that's not what I'm looking for. 184. Ah, here we go. 118. All right. So we have 118. So we know where we are now. Well, at least we have the general direction of where we are. I think we have to go back a few ways here, and yeah, we were down here, I think it was. Yeah. Get up there. Up there. Back. I want back up there, game. Give me back up there. Come on. Curse you, Google Maps, for not allowing me to click up on top of a freeway and I want to. I got up there, and it won't let me up there. Come on, I know you can get me up there. There should be an exit. Oh, you do realize there was an exit on there, right? It's like you go around in circles. You're like, man, there has to be a elaborate way to get up there. Is there a ladder or something? And someone just points over here. Like, do you realize there was a door right here that said entry to freeway? You mean we could have gone through there? Why did you not bring it up? Well, I didn't think it was permanent at the time. I wanted you to make you suffer. Oh, dang it. All right, so 118. This is on our freeway exits. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. If I had just stayed on one side of Los Angeles, Los Angeles Avenue, I would have hit. Oh, my God. Oh, that sucks so much. So I went this way, I think. Oh no, wait, 118 is here, it ends. Wait, Los Angeles Avenue, is that above it? Oh, Los Angeles Avenue was this. So this was not the non-freeway version of it. Oh. Well, I do know that we were on Los Angeles Avenue. But it doesn't go up here. Easy Street. Let's see, Los Angeles Avenue, I think it was up here. Because if we find Fitzgerald, then we are in luck. Okay, so we're on this road, aren't we? We're on Tapo Canyon Road. Yeah, this is the area we're in. Here's Tapo Street right here. So here we are. This is weird because they don't show you an exit on the freeway. That is... Wait, there's one? Was it Tapo... Okay, we're on this road. We're on here. So... we're heading south, looking south this way, so we're heading this direction. Taco Canyon. Okay, we've seen Fitzgerald, then we'll be... There's Royal Avenue. I know we saw that road earlier. There's Fitzgerald. All right, we're in spots. And I believe we have to get to Fitz Road, which should be up here in the very end. There's Fir Avenue. There's Fir Avenue. I think we're here. Oh, yes, we are. I recognize the hillside, which is this right here. We found it, lads. Our first entry. It only took a half hour. Let's see here. I recognize the pit over here. This right here. I recognize the beach volleyball place. I see the path up this way. I see the path going right here. We're basically right close to this spot right here. I'm gonna hit it. 3, 2, 1, go! Booyah! A first win for us today. And we have to update that. Our win ratio is up to 1 win today. But that was in California, though. Well, let's see, I wasn't wrong. We were close to Los Angeles, so I was technically in the right at that point. So, let's see. Let's continue. Round 2. In the back of a Walmart. Yes! We've moved up in the world, lads. In 2024, no less. Don't tell me we're behind a wall. Yes, we... You know, I was only joking. We finally made it up. We moved up in the world, lads. We started up in the back of a Walmart. Yes! And this Wonder music fits so well for basically starting in the back of a Walmart. Alright. Homer Road. Hope of the dope! US 79. Alright, we have a US route number. Now, like I said, state route numbers are these numbers right here with the emblems on them, so we have to figure that out in a general location. Let's see here. Let's see if we can figure out a way around it. If there's a Walmart nearby, that means there has to be a freeway or some type of major road close by. I just never thought we'd even start in a location that is behind a Walmart. Rocket fast. Car wash. You go right to the car wash. Boom! Fast, present, epic. It may not be dry, but at least it's washed. It's like, oh. I spent $20 for this? Yes, you did. And then some. Take 5 is here too. Ivan Smith, O'Reilly. There's something else on the business card. On your bingo card there. Okay. Let's see, here we go from to here. Oh, it was an abandoned gas station. Let's see, I need a indicator of sorts. Let's see here. US 79. This must be a big town though if we're going this far in town. Let's see. I don't recognize the trees or anything, but they don't look like willows, so we're not in the south. Oh, Highway 79 is going that way. South. That's right. Oh, here we go. Water tower. That could be a name of a town. I saw a junction. Wait, no, there's a state route number. State route symbol. I thought I saw a state route number. Louisiana! Heck yeah! Yes! New state, folks! We were, well, last session we were attempting to get to Louisiana, I believe. Was it a session or 2 sessions ago? But the OpenGuessr kind of had a bug. And it couldn't let us continue forward. But we were in Louisiana at the time on that one. But hey, we got a new state. 30th state could be Louisiana if we get this right. So US 79 and Louisiana 159. I see 155. But also the fact that 79 is in this region, so there's 79. I saw Homer earlier. Homer Road. So, but also the fact that we don't see 159 though. Let's see, 79 goes up this way. So we had Homer Road. But I don't think that is the area we're in. Because I don't see... Oh, 79 is right here. Homestead Cafe. You should see the Walmart. We did pass a mobile house, though, didn't we? Let's see, that's 79. Let's follow 79 until we can see 159. And Minden. But I don't think we're close. We're not close to the freeway. I'm not seeing 159 anywhere near that air down there. That goes into Arkansas, and that's not what we want. Well, let's see if we can find another location. Oh, wait, no, that's it. There we go. Town name! Heck yeah, Minden! Hello. Okay, so Minden is our town name. Problem is, where is the Walmart? They should be able to see, because businesses do show up on the map too, so... There's the Walmart. Homer Road. Yeah, we found it. We found it, lads. We found our Walmart. Yeah. We're back here. I think that is the dumbest spot to start in. Let's see if we can get an exact point here. Looks like we're just beyond here, looks like. Yeah, because we worked on Homer Road. We saw the town of Million. We traveled this way on Homer Road, so we turned to Broadway. Which is where we saw, this is where we were right here, where we saw the water tower. And such, so yeah, we found it, lads. Louisiana is gonna be ours. 3, 2, 1. New state unlocked. Louisiana, you have indeed now been officially found. That's within a mile. If that was more than a mile, I'd be quite questioning that right now. That is now that's now a new state, folks. New state acquired. Louisiana becomes the 30th state we found in the game. Round 3. Let's go. Ah! Look, it's our territory, folks. It's a county road. It's a county road, and we are stuck in the middle of flipping nowhere. Yay! And OpenGuessr is like, you started in 2 towns, now you're getting too comfortable. Here's a county road for you. Like, yeah, see, the county road. See, I knew it. We're getting too comfortable here. Too comfortable, you say? You got stuck in here and did absolutely nothing with it. Let's see here. County road. We're going south. Oh, it's gonna give me a bug. Please don't give me a bug. It's why I'm playing this in Google Chrome instead of Brave right now. Because Brave has a bit of an issue when it comes to OpenGuessr for some baffling reason. Like the frame rate to turn the camera is not the best. Sometimes it is and sometimes it's not. But at least for Google Chrome anyway, there is the best option, so... Let's go, babies. Let's go. Alright. New state. I'm glad we finally found our 30th state. I am as excited as everyone else. But we gotta get out of this county road here and figure out where we are. I thought that said, is that said MacGyver? Oh, McClever. McClever Ferry. Easy Lazy-S Farms. E-Lazy-S Farms. E-Lazy-S Farms. Okay, 1919. Okay. Looks like that's the end of the road, is it? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Let's go. Have fun to see where we are gonna go. Because we're in a desert of county roads. Will we find the main road? And hopefully we can find it on the map. Will OpenGuessr give us the goods? Or will it black out screen and have to force us to go another direction? Only time will tell, because of the dry fork road that we just passed. We're still on County Road 635, and we're just getting through slowly. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to sing to the beat of the Gerudo Desert music. Ah, here we go. What the heck is... McSiver? Imsiver Ferry Road. Okay, well that's the road we started on. Oh, there was a person here at Google. Let me come back over here. There was someone here looking at. Hello, how's it going? You're standing out here. There's no bus route here. What are you standing out here for? Oh wait, is that a sign? Oh no, it's county road signs. That does not tell us anything. No, we're not. Eptis Road now. All right. Well, there's a construction on here, but like I said, folks, we get stuck on a county road. We're gonna be here a while. Anyone got any fancy trivia? Tangents? This Collins Ferry. I wonder if that's the main way out, because that does not look like a main way out, though. Because the road bends this way, and it feels like the bending of the road, it seems this is the main way out. I just want to get to a main road. They are still looking for civilization. How long has it been? 32 days, sir. One way or the other, we will find civilization. One way or the other, we will find it. Oh, do I hate county roads. I hate county roads. For those new and not understanding the problems I'm facing, county roads is basically one of 4 road types in the United States. Such as the top of the bunch is the interstates, the second is US routes, the third is state routes, and the fourth is the aforementioned county road. County roads are the smallest roads on the map. For them to actually even see the name of the road, you have to zoom in very close to see the name. That's the problem. So I can zoom in right here. I can see interstates. That's perfect. But county roads, no. You need to find out that road. You're going to have to zoom in very, very far. Who even lives out here? I guess it's a way to basically get away from it all and everything, but man, the commute to get back into town must be horrendous. Dry Mountain Road. Where's the road name to it? This is how you get to home button. Where's that? Where's that road at? Where's the road that takes us to a major town? Because, folks, for the difference about county roads in general is that the county road number will change depending on the county you're in. Say you're on County Road 1, and you pass by a different county border inside the state. Now you're suddenly on County Road 275. And you're like, how the heck did I get here? I'm like, well, you crossed a county road. And now the county road's new number is this. So, unfortunately for many, is that county roads are not to be trusted. Because, again, you don't know what county you're in, nor the town or the state you're in. So, that point is you're just hoping that you just travel far enough that you get to a main road, like a US route or something. And that'll get you to your destination. I'm seeing cars drive down here. Very nice cars, in fact. So, I'm seeing houses. I'm seeing more homes. Could that mean civilization's around the corner? I would love to see, more civilization. A town would be nice. We got a few people in the back seat here. They have to go to the restroom. We have to get there closely. Come on. Oh, I thought we were gonna get some civilization, but no. But geez, how far are we out here? Man. This is problem needs. These county roads need a mile marker sign. This way to town. Give us that. Just give us a town name. And figure out this is the direction to take you to town. So I don't even know if we're going the right direction, folks. That is the thing about county roads, that they are also very hard to navigate. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we're in, Minnesota. I wouldn't be surprised, because that's the state that loves its county roads for no apparent reason. In fact, this might be Minnesota. Now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see. What's a Oh, we have a Mitch Road. Go! Come on! That's another county road. Go! Can there not be? It should be a law in the United States that a county road must dump onto a U.S. route. It has to. Like, that has to be an absolute law. This is getting ridiculous. Long Island Road. We are in New York again. No, we can't be. There's too much fields. There's too many farms here. No, we are. Oh, no. But that is a state route number, though. Or is it? Let's see. I want to say that is New York's. But that also can mean... See, they're inconsistent, though. The fact is that if we go here, it's 761's county road, but this one's here like it's a state route. Because that's a state route number sign. 635, huh? Well, here's a town. Maybe we can figure out this together. Oh, finally! Finally! It's a U.S. route. 501. I do not think 501 is in... I don't think it's here. I don't think we're in New York. I do not think we're in New York. Unless it is out here, but same time, I do not believe for an instant that there is a big old field out here in the middle of nowhere on Long Island. Because there are mostly state routes out here. And I've never been out to Long Island, but I do not know if there's actually... Could there be a massive fields of nothingness out here? I don't know. So 501. This is a kind of a township, it looks like. Oh, so, oh, that could be a... Eric Zerr, Republican, House of Delegates. I need a name. Ooh, oh, is that Virginia? I saw Virginia. Gladys, Virginia. Have we been to Virginia? Let me take a look at the map. Yes, we have. Dang it. Well, we know where we are. We're in Virginia, folks. Oh, that took forever. We're out in the middle of flipping nowhere in Virginia. There's the 501, which we just passed. So what we need to find is County Road 761. Oh, goody! Finding a Colin Road. Oh, man. County Road 761. Oh, wait, no, we have a town name. What am I thinking? We have a town name. Gladys. Gladys is on 501. We find Gladys. We find our... not so much of our starting location, but at least it's a start. There's Rustburg. Must be a lot of rusty vehicles there, I would imagine. There's Gladys. Long Island Sound. There we are. Here's where we are right now. So now let's go back the way we came. We were on Long Island Sound Road for a while. And then we got turned on to Epson's Road, I think. And no, we're not far that way, are we? Oh, here it is, Lazy ES Farm. Yes! I found it. I found it. I found our location. I found our location. Because I passed by this crazy name right here earlier. Yes! We're not going to get duped in by a stinking... We are somewhere... We're somewhere close to here, because that's the farm we started on, because we went this way, McFiver, went to McFiver onto Eston's, and then we followed Eston's to Collins Ferry, and found Collins Ferry all the way past Dry Mountain Road. That would have taken us directly to here, to Long Island, and that pulled us into Pigeon Run, into Gladys. So, yeah. So we're somewhere around here. Roughly. Alright, so... Then we headed south from this. I think we head south. Because we hit a bridge. We head south. Wait, no, did we... No, we went this way, didn't we? There's a bridge. Or at least... Looks like there is a... It looks like it's just a little small creek, though. Whipping Creek Farm. Alright, so... Let's see. If we head up north... Go around a bend... And we hit McCarra Ferry Farm. We would hit this road. It looks like that's what we hit. We go up north and we hit the County Road 633. But that's also called Espins Road 2. No, it's 633. So this is probably where we are. Because we go around the bend here. We go up this way, and we hit that road. So we're like roughly right here. Because we will bound this way a bit. And here's the creek. There's that creek right there we saw earlier. This must be where we are. Let's see here. We do cross a creek, and if this number here is 3229, then we're in the right spot. Let's see if we can find a number here. 3229, that is correct. Double verification that we are somewhere around here. All right, I'm gonna do it. 3, 2, 1, guess! Yeah! 5,000 XP points! Virginia has been found yet again. That's win number 3 for us. Okay. All right, here we go. Round number 4 is upon us. Let's go. Ooh, nice fancy little bridge. Burkittsville. The heck is the name? Sometimes I wish they could rotate the names, 9 degrees on the map, to make it easier to see. That would be nice. Burkittsville. Middletown Road? Well, anyway, it's Patacocan Creek. Okay. Well, let's head south on the road here and see if that gets us... Oh! MD! What is MD? Is MD... Maryland? Isn't that it? Is it MD, Maryland? Maryland 17? Oh man, dude, if we got ourselves Maryland, that'd be awesome right now. But I do not know if that is true or not. I think MD isn't that the only state that has an M in it though? No, we already got Massachusetts, that's CA. And New Hampshire's NH. No, I think we're in Maryland. Maryland 17. Alright, now here's the problem about Maryland. It's very small, very condensed, and you may not realize you're not in the right state if you're mixing in between each others. The 31st state could be found tonight, folks. We just have to find 17. The Maryland is here. It's 51. The phone is I'm trying to find is 17. Let's see here. There's 90. And that's the West Virginia. Have to go up here. West Virginia. I guess West Virginia that way. Wow, is there not really big state roads on this? I'm really gonna show you. It was like, was Maryland really the state that needed to be made? Let's see. I see 140. 97, 30. Let's see, there's 1, 273, 40. No, that's state route. And these are all round numbers, aren't they? All right, let's see if we can find a state. Let's see if we can find a town or something nearby. I mean, man, we can find 2 states in entirely though in the next hours. Man, 2 states, man. I mean, that would be amazing if this is Maryland. Again, I think that's how they call it out as Maryland MD. I was hoping we could maybe find a town or a crossroad. That'd be awesome and better. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find Maryland. Is it just me, as I feel like an OpenGuessr is really wanting us to get all 50 states? I'm also curious though if you guys want, if we do the 50 states again and fill it. Oh, there we go. Maryland Junction 383. Well, that totally confirms it. We are in Maryland. A new state I have not been in. Problem is, all their county roads are going to be very small and they have to hide them like this. So it's really going to be kind of tricky. I need to find a town name. Looks like there's a mile marker sign here. Jefferson and Broad Run. Jefferson? Let's see, where is Jefferson? Jefferson and Broad Run. Let's see here. 50. Oxford. Oakland, Ridgely, Price, Churchill. Chesapeake Bay was number 213. And we are also looking for the extra number there, which was, what, 383 was it? Let's see, back this way more. 383 as well. But like I said, we have to zoom in very close for this now because these town numbers are going to be very annoying to find. Like I said, we could jump this way and get to Jefferson and see where we go from there. And that's South Maryland, so that's a vertical road. Let's see. Is Jefferson a town, or is that just a township? So Broad Run is 1 mile away from, and Jefferson's 6. So Broad Run is a town. Let's see. We're nowhere near Baltimore. Oh, Baltimore, Maryland. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Woodridge. Unfortunately, though, I have to zoom in to get the extra numbers to show up. These are smaller roads. If I could find, if I find Jefferson and Broad Run, we'd be in good spots. We can try to start over here and see what we can get. There's 413. What I'm looking for is 383, though. Or basically trying to find the road name of, trying to see if we can find Broad Run. It looks like it's trying to show up along with everything else, so maybe it is something I can see from this point of view. There's 328. 313, and we're looking for 383 and 17. Let's see, 311. That's 302. 313. There's 19. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting warmer. We have 19. We're looking for 17. Alright, hope we're not getting out of county, though. Okay, we're not too far away. 290, 213, 298. 290. 213. Grove Neck is not a state route. Okay, let's see here. see 281, but I don't see... There's 272 that way. 7. Also, the fact that I'm still not seeing Broad Run at all. Is it even a town? Well, let's go see. That's what I'm trying to figure out now, folks. Is Broad Run even worth it on the map at all? If it's been shown on the mile marker, then it has to be. Oh, black screen. Dang it. Alright. Can't go any further that way. Yep, what happens, folks, is that when OpenGuessr has a bit of a bug when it comes to basically loading the API for Google. And unfortunately, if there's an issue with the map data, it gives me a black screen, which I can't go any further. We have to go back the way we came. Back on Minnesota 17, on Maryland 17. And oh, here we go. Burkittsville and Middletown. There's another towns we can use. Burkittsville. I guess for the Burkittsville highway, there would be a Burkittsville by basic county, so... It's going to be tough to find. There's 32, 650, 112. We're nowhere near the major state, U.S. capital. So... Town. I was hoping that we'd basically see the town. Well, let's see if we can find Burkittsville. If Burkittsville's a big town that has a highway to its name, then we should find another road next to it. We're on 17 right now. I want Maryland. Go. I feel like I'm in some type of monopoly board. Oh, you got Maryland Avenue? Come on, I'll buy it. Come on. How much is it? $300 for the rent? Sure, here you go. It's Boardwalk, $400. No one has no money for that. And the rent's expensive. Look, it takes up half my savings just to stand here. The nerve of it all. Let's see. The map's having a bit of an issue. That's not a good sign. I don't like when I see the map go like this. It means it's gonna bug out. If Burkittsville is close by, then that should allow us to basically get where we need to be. Because we started on the bridge. So we did start on a river of sorts, but we do not know the river's name is right now. And then since MC17 is a small road, it means it's going to be about the size of equivalent of a county road right now at the moment, so... Let's see if we can even get to... There's a stop sign here. Alright, so here we are. Here's Burkittsville. No through traffic. No kidding. The Cemetery Road, Cemetery Drive. Must be a really small town if it's like this. No other... Yeah, so there's that... Oh, Gall. The season changed. Alright, Burkittsville's not going to give us much of anything. Because we just drove right on past it. So let's head back to start. We'll head out this way. Across the other direction of Maryland 17. And see if we can find another road that will lead us to something else. Because we need to be on big roads. You would think this would be a big road with the... oh, here's another mile marker sign. This will give us something. What we got? South Jefferson Street and Middletown Road. Wait a minute. Does that mean we're in a town, aren't we? In a big town, no less. Hello. Let's see. Oh, I thought I saw the town name. What is the town name here? Nope. Dude, let's go back. Middletown, established 1767. Middletown. That still doesn't help me because I still don't know where 17 is. Oh, that is so annoying. That is so annoying, folks. And we found Middletown. We found Burkittsville. But we still have not... Oh, here we go. A U.S. route. Alternate Route 40. Alternate Route 40? What the nerve? Where's the real 40? But that's a good sign, though. That's a good sign, because now I know where I'm at. Here's 40. This is alternate 40, though. But knowing that that is technically to alt 40, we might be following 40 for a good while so we can find where we need to be. So 40 ends over here. 213. This is such unfitting music for basically trying to find one town in the stinking Maryland. Well, I don't think we're anywhere near the state capital of Baltimore. But knowing Route 40 is in conjunction with Interstate 70, then 40 breaks off somehow eventually at some point. That's a break off right here. Let's see, did it break off here? No, 27's up there. I hate it where... Okay, there we go. There's 40. Okay, so it didn't break off the freeway right now. So we're okay for now. 40's up here. So 40 does break off here eventually. And it comes up here, and 40 ends up right here. Alright, the Baltimore National Pike. Turnpike, that is. God, wouldn't that suck? You live in a town and the only way in and out is by a toll road? I mean, what kind of crap was that? That'd be such a stupid... Ugh. That makes no sense in the grand scheme of things. So we follow 40 until we see... Oh, there's alternate 40. Alternate 40. Here's alternate 40. Old National Pike. That means we should... If all 40 is somewhere on this route, which it is, then we should hit Minnesota. Can't keep Minnesota. It's not... There's Middletown. There we are. 17's right there. Found it, lads. We found Middletown. Is it really in the middle? Let's see. Let's find out. You're kind of right. It's somewhat middle. All right. Well, we're on the road. Okay. So, the question is, we've been going northbound on Church Street, which means we're on Burkittsville Road, so there's only 2 rivers here that crosses over. One of them is our... That could be it right there. We did travel this way a little bit, and we did find a town. We went on here to... And there's Burkittsville. Wow, that is very small. I was like, Burkittsville, yay, we found the town. Oh, God, that's really small. Right on through, like, yoink. It's surprising there is people still living there. I mean, that is, you know, I'm not denying that people love living out in the middle of nowhere. Hey, if it gets away from the hustle and bustle of towns, I'm all for it, but Middletown's the big town area. Unknown Irish Gran says hello from Twitch. Hello, hello. This is on ultra low volume. Mine are My stream? On ultra low volume. I thought I was loud enough. At least that's what I am. My volume's at max out 100 right now. Oh, on your PC. Oh, okay. I was saying, if my stream was low, I'm like, OBS is telling me that otherwise. Yeah, I think this is it. Right here is a road right here. So we're basically kind of like right here. Just enough to hear. Well, Irish Grand, you're just in time because we are founding our second new state of the session right now. I think we put it. I think we're in a nice spot. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go! Maryland, you have and now indeed been found. Maryland's been found. That's 2 states that we found. Louisiana and Maryland are now being added to the map. And we're going to round 5. All right, here we go. Upload the notepad here. There we go. Round 4 is in. Let's go to round 5, baby. Round 5. Maryland, you've been found, but let's see if we can find another state. Let's go. Oh boy. County Road! Yay! County Road! Awesome! Awesome sauce! New and improved awesome sauce. Now 100% more awesome than the last formula. Good on everything. Burgers, fries, chicken, and also finding new states. On OpenGuessr. I'm actually going to be really curious once we have all 50 states. I'm going to basically pump all the rounds into like one like cohesive document and find out how many times we went to each state. So I'm really curious at this point. How many we were? US 158. All right, 158. Well, that means well, here's the good thing. What's that? We're in the United States. Well, that's that's good to know, right? So we're on Lee Chambers Road, but now we're at 158. Well, I'm gonna stay on 158 because that's a big road number. But hopefully, Irish Grand, hope you're having a fantastic day and night. As it's almost the weekend, Friday, which tomorrow here in the good old Utah, we're gonna be celebrating another fireworks show. For knowing that was the tomorrow would be the day where the LDS pioneers got into the Salt Lake Valley and established themselves, and we celebrate it with a second fireworks show. So yeah, July is special here in Utah. All right, we need to find a town. I want a town, please. Like to have a town. Well, you had a town, and there it goes. No, that wasn't big enough town as it is. Let's drive here and go. Oh, what was that? What was that? Was that a big sign? Aha, big sign. Winston-Salem in Yanceyville. Yanceyville. Yanceyville, Winston-Salem. Lanceyville. I think I know where Winston-Salem is, but Yanceyville, Caswell County, preserving the past and embracing the future. And I hate to tell you, the future is very bleak. Well, that's depressing. Oh, look, there's another. Oh, yep. Well, if you guys are doing a bingo card, I should really get a bingo card and have it on the Discord. See if we find a Dollar General. I swear, we have seen a Dollar General like every session. Dollar General gets around. Oh. I was about to say, is that the most useless stairs I've ever seen in my life? But, it's like the stair, like I'm pretty sure there is a sidewalk right here. It's been overcome by dirt. Have you ever seen like those videos of lawn care videos or something like that, where you see someone just go out and do cut a lawn for free, and they find out there's like, you know, cement and sidewalks underneath dirt and everything? Like, how does that get that far? North Carolina, Leesburg. Hello, North Carolina. We got to see you again. I believe this is our second time seeing you in our sessions. But we know we're on 158. 158 in Leesburg. Here's 158. We just now have to find is Leesburg. And that could be anywhere on that route. Yeah, Wilton, Jackson, Middletown, bag of macaroon. Get some macaroons there. There's a business loop of 158. But does that 158 end? 158 ends right there. Huh. 158 ends right there. Oh, okay, there it goes. See, that's what I hate. You can't see the town. You can't see multiple names at once on the road. Like, come on. It means we're close to a freeway, wouldn't we? And 158 comes around here. No, because we're at Leesburg, which is on 158. Oh, there's a Dollar General. We're fighting more. Oh, there's Roxborough. Come on. There's Leesburg. So here's our area. And looks like we're heading south, was it? No, we were heading west. So we're heading this direction. So the road we got off on, that started off in here, was somewhere... Okay. We were on Lee Chamberlain Road. Lee Champion. Well, we're heading south, so we're beginning from a road from the top. It'd be a road from the north. Lee Chambers. Well, let's keep Leesburg on standby. But I'm not seeing the road that I'm thinking of. At least the road we're on. It was a crossroad, wasn't it? It was. It was a crossroad at some point. Indeed it was. Lee Chambers. Lee Chambers. Got Lee Chambers. And it comes up to one, and we went this way, which was westbound. We're going westbound on 158. Going into here. So it has to be, the road has to be, there's Lee Chambers, there it is. Lee Chambers Road. Here's our road. Look at that, see? You can't see it from far away. You have to zoom in. Alright, now we know we are. Now let's to figure that out. Alright, so we head this way. We come up to a bend of a home with a blue building on top of it. That's in a clearing, which I'm assuming is this building right here. So if we go back this way a little bit further, we come up a bend. I see. Oh, see, that's gonna be the. Here's gonna be the difficult part because we go on a bend right here and we go into a straight. We go on a bend right here, and we go straight, and then there'll be another bend before we get to that home. That means I'm thinking we're right here. It just makes sense because we see the road bend, then it goes to a straightaway, and then it bends again before we get to that home. I think we're in the middle of this grove because we're not even near that other bend right here. We're close to this bend right here to a certain degree. And we're into that bend here. I think we're right here in the middle. I'm going to guess it. Hope for the best, folks, that this is going to be our win. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, guess! Yeah! 5,000 experience points. Can't get any better than that. That right there, my friends, is another bona fide win. Is it? Win number 5. We're going places, baby. We're getting places. Look at that. All right, round 6. Georgia. Hello, Georgia. How you doing? We're in Georgia on the 377 in Georgia. And yet still you have not hit Florida. I know! You'd think we've hit Florida by this point. Still no Florida. But you hit Georgia multiple times. Alright. Well, I say we head westbound and see what we got here. Again, I want to say again to hi to everyone in the chat right now. Hello, hello, hello. Glad you guys are lurking and everything. Not to be a stranger, I like to say hi to my fellow viewers. And if you're really interested in OpenGuessr. It's probably the weirdest thing on this channel thus far, wasn't it? It's like, he's playing OpenGuessr? Geo-guessing games? He plays City Skylines. He plays Taria Nights, the Mario games, the Zelda games. I never thought he'd play something like this. This is new. No one else is doing this on the channels. Alright, let us see if we can find a town on Georgia 337. Because we start in the middle of nowhere, so technically speaking, it's going to be another one of those guess it if you miss it rounds. I need a town nearby to tell me where I'm at. It looks like we got in the kind of middle of a rainstorm in Georgia. Half the road's wet. You know, at least I'm just glad we're on a state route, at least. Because those usually show up better on the maps. Usually. Sometimes. Somewhere. Lay down another way. Let's go this way! It's a green garbage can. Well, that's a business. Refinish. We're going to be refinishing this. All the way across, you know. Let's go and go. Mile marker 5. I'm starting to think we're on the border. Because we're going down south or now north. Wait a minute. Could that mean we're on the bottom of Georgia though? We're heading northbound or westbound or something. Then we must be on an edge somewhere. Because usually if a road starts, it usually starts out with a road map. But no, Georgia's a border on the right side. How does... Normally, folks, if you see a mile marker that's really low, somebody was impatient. I'm not waiting behind the Google car. You know, I can pass it. Impatient person, you. Yeah, you stay behind the Google car. This guy cannot get a joke. He's like, no. Well, I goes to show you the further this truck is getting further away, which means the Google car was going very slow on the road. If this trucker, or this vehicle in the GMC truck here was getting closer and closer by the time. It seems like we're getting two different data points here. We're getting the time where the Google car was going forward on this side, and then going back the other way, and that's where we get two different time periods. One where Google car was going down this road a different direction, and the other way. Wouldn't that be like one of the most dream jobs of your life? All right, your job is to drive that really horrible vehicle over there, and drive on every road you can conceivably drive on. No limits where you go, but you have to keep hitting that record button and capture a 360 shot of the entire thing, no matter what. All right, we got ourselves 118 going west to east. But see, the fact is, the problem with Georgia, as well as other eastern states, they couldn't stop with the roads. Pretty much. What even is this music I'm listening to? Let me see. Town Hall. Town Hall from Tomodachi Life. Huh. I've never played Tomodachi Life, so I wouldn't know the soundtrack. Alright, we're looking. Oh, now we're in a Snake Bonanza. The Snake Bonanza. Let's see. 265, I mean 377, and 118. But I was in South Carolina the entire time. I was looking at the wrong set of numbers. So I wish you could have the Georgia-Alabama word when you're zoomed out, so you can see that border really a lot easier too. Maps don't like doing that, apparently. I need a town name. What we got here? Americus, Smithville, and Leslie. As well as 118 and 377. The problem is, I just don't know where they're located. I mean, if we had a freeway, that'd be great, but I think our best option is to see if Americus would be our best option. We are going straight and keeping on the road, the same road and narrow. We get Americus and see if that gives us any good. No, yeah, me. Whoa, hello. Whoa, yeah. Oh, there's OpenGuessr. Oh, did you click on a panel instead of the road name? Oh, goody goodies. You're now not going far. Good gravy, man. Let's see. Well, now we're here. Smutter County. Home of the 2022 FFA National Champion, Jonathan Marinez. I mean, if you got your name on a green sign, that is something of merit. Well, it means this Americus must be a very popular town then, if they got a world-class FFA fighter in town. I have 118. I say we're still technically going. Is it near the Georgia-Alabama border? A possibility. See, 189. Or east of it, I mean. near the Georgia-Alabama border. No, east of it, I mean. Could be. But I'm saying I'm looking for this number specifically, which I'm looking for the round number. Just thought of it from the GA. Yeah, it's Georgia. The problem is that Georgia, along with every eastern state, love to put so many roads down that basically trying to navigate the thing is almost near impossible. The things I need to find is... I'm trying to find this road number right here, and I got only 2 crossroads. I got 118 and I got 337. And I have to look for the round numbers. Like these numbers right here. Those are the state route names. I bet I'm nowhere near it. I bet I'm nowhere near it either. I was hoping to see if we can find Americus too. Let's see though, I'm trying to find a state route in this state. See, I'm trying to see if I could. I was hoping if I get to my only hope was if I actually got into a town and it had like a freeway attached to it somewhere, then that would be good. Because then because again, the freeways are a lot easier to see than actual roads. If I see a big road, like a US route or something, then that would be really great too. But, you know, Georgia, along with every other eastern state, likes to have the roads. I mean, North Carolina, I mean, good gracious. North Carolina is nothing but roads. I'm surprised there's actually, you know, oh my goodness, I hate when Google does that with their maps. It is like, oh look, we're going to take all these pictures all at once. Like they had some kind of a bug or something. Like, ah, dang it, they copied so many pictures. Ah, well, upload them anyway. Have to do it. All right. I thought we'd find Americus very quickly from here. I thought. I'm ready to just head back to start and go the opposite direction. I'm sick and tired of clicking on this map here. It's giving me 1/8 of a mile every time I click. I don't see anything that way. All right, let's start from back. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna head back to start. We're going back the other direction. Usually, sometimes I usually find civilization when I look down the opposite way. That's sometimes. But see, the fact that the Georgia 337 is not a big road, it's not going to show up very easily when you have it zoomed out. That's the unfortunate circumstances of that. But at least going this direction, we're seeing a lot more civilization. And the road even... Oh, that's right. I was wondering, like, why does it start with Route 1? I'm like, the road ends. And when the road begins, it starts out with Route 1, mile marker 1. So, yeah. So we have Leesburg and Leslie. Leesburg. So we do know that 337 does end eventually. On Georgia 195. So we find 195, which is going literally north and southbound right now. If we get to a town, let's see, what was the towns? Was it Leslie? Oh, QJH, we found 2 new states. We found Louisiana, and we found Maryland. Up to 31 states now. I know, it's been a wild ride so far. I mean, it's gonna be crazy when we get to all 50. But still not Florida. Dang it! I was hoping it would be Florida. 5 wins is good too, yes. Leesburg and Leslie. What would be the bigger town? On 195. I would say Leesburg would be the bigger town. So if I head to Leesburg and see if we can find... We probably get a freeway. Because again, the one thing I need to know is if there's a freeway close by, then I can pinpoint the locations easier. Because that knocks down my search region by a sheer amount. So let's see if 195 will give us a road. So we have Leesburg going this way. Leslie going the opposite direction, and Leesburg the opposite direction. So we have a direction, at least somewhat here. At least we can get into a town. You know, but QTH, I'm thinking, the time you come back and you're like, have you found Florida? And I go, yeah. And you're like, dang it, I missed Florida. I wasn't here to see it. It'd be such a weird coincidence. I'm surprised that we haven't been in the Midwest. It's been, I mean, we started in California, and then we went to Maryland, and then back to Georgia, Virginia for one round. I mean, we've been, shocking enough, not anywhere near the Midwestern states, which is quite the shock. All right, Georgia, you need to tell me something here. Oh, come on, Google. Don't do this to me. Google! Gotta move every quarter mile. It said Leesburg was this direction, and I am not seeing no town. Where is the town? I was going down this direction thinking this would be the best route to get to. To get to the town to find out where we are. We are going south, going vertical, so... The road is technically, if you want to limit that down, is a vertical road on the map. But like I said, this road is also small, so it's not going to be as big as the 83, 11, 36, or whatnot. So, until I get to a town name, or get into town, I can't really do anything. Because again, even if I did find 337 on the map, I have no idea where I'm at. So there's Leslie Highway, but that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, is that a town? Is that the way into town? I hope no, maybe it's not. I see a school building over there, and a park, but that didn't tell me that goes into town though. Let's see. Well, I was going to keep going on 185. Because technically speaking, we should have hit town. We should have hit in town. Any updates? We are still no sign of civilization. How long has it been? 32 days, sir. Ah, here we go. We finally found our town, Leesburg. There's our update for you. And we've got State Route 3 and US Route 19. That's more information. US routes usually pop up better. We have 19, we have 3. Unfortunately, for those new, who are new to United States route numbering conventions, the interstate is the only road that had basically a consistency across the board. U.S. routes and state routes have nothing of that. There's 3. So here's State Route 3 right here. And if we find it, we'll find 19. Alright, so if we go down, if we follow 3 all the way across, then... Oh, are we in that? Oh, that's South Carolina. We can't be that way. But 3 is also in Georgia, too, as well. So that's a... Wait, no, it's not. That's South Carolina. Dang it! No! I'm outside of Cal... Dang it, I thought that was the right one. I thought I was on a move there, and I'm like, no. Oh, keep searching. I thought we found 3, but that was not the 3 we're looking for. Gotta go, Grant. Hey, man, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it, man. And end 195. See, Georgia 3 should be a map we should be able to see from far out, because it's a big route. It's a big highway. It's a double-lane highway. And it's vertical, so let's go see. There's 2. Let's see. I thought we were going to get to Leesburg too, but I've not seen that either myself. Because I know that Spartanburg, there's Leesburg. Come on, where's Leesburg? Let's see, that also the fact that US 3 and 19 should be seen from the map side. 3 and 19 are going vertical. And see, Savannah is the lowest state right there. Got 1. There's 19. So here's Highway 19 right here. And 19 should basically pull itself into... There's Leesburg right here. So here we go. There's 185. So here's our ending. We were on 195, right? Yeah. All right, so 195. And 337. There we are. There's our road. So that's where we are. And I think that we went this way to head that way. So that was south from the road. We go around here. We hit a bend. We went and hit a bend this way. And we saw a clearing with a home. 296. So we find a building that says 296 on it, which it should show up on the map. Then that'll be our best bet. Okay, there's 118. Okay, so we're somewhere in between this road and here. We're somewhere in the middle here. Alright, so now is the question of where this might be our last round, depending on what happens. Let's see, we're next to a farm. If we go up, we get into a clearing that has a home on the right, on the left side. But there's no building there, is there? Let's see here. Let's see, was that 403? No, that road number was... That building number was... see here. Was 293, I think it was. So I'm glad for the 7 people joining me tonight. Thank you very much for lurking. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. For those new, I'm Alexman 47. I am a family-friendly streamer, and I play things like City Skylines, platformers, adventure games, and also the occasional geoguessing game. Let's see, that's 403. Let's see, these things should pop up as a number. 207. 208. We're closer to... Yeah, we're closer to the 300 number here. Because Georgia is one of those rare instances where they do show like the number of the place on the address here. And knowing that's one, okay, that is means we're closer to here. We're looking for 306. We find 306 and we'll be on good gracious. Sometimes the map does not update them, but at the same time though, we're only 1 mile in this road. Let's see. But I haven't found any numbers. There's 403. And we're at 306. So we are... Like we're up at a clearing, aren't we? We're up clearing for trees. There's a path right here. There's 2 paths here. But that one has a path that goes like this. And there's a... But that one's a paved one, though. I see a path here, but I don't see the clearing as much as it would be. And there's houses all the way around it. I would assume it's one of these. 296. But this is 306, though. That's 306. If that's 296, then the number should be big. The number we get this one. There's 403. Then this house has to be 306. That has to be 306. If this is 296, the next number over should be 306. That has to be it. Let's see. 296? Yeah, buddy, look at that. We're around here. We are around here. And I do see a path right here to the right, which is this thing right here. And we're like close by it, so we're about right here. 3, 2, 1, guess! Yeah! Yeah, buddy! That is a win! A win is us today. Whew. That is 6 rounds. Now the question, do we continue or not? I suspect not. I only got 4 minutes left in tonight's session. And knowing that we might be put into a county road of some kind. But I think we're good right now. With 4 minutes left in the session, 3 minutes left now at this point, we don't have enough time to make another session, another round. So, there we are in Georgia. So, yeah, I'd say we'll call that a round tonight. Man, we were in the flip of nowhere. Wow. Alright, folks, that's going to do it for us tonight here. We'll head to our in-screen theater. Knowing that we have gotten 2 new states, Louisiana and Maryland have been found. They will be added to the map, and I will make a post on YouTube for it too, and the Discord will be notified as well of the update. So let's head to our end screen. Alrighty, folks, that is going to do it for us today. For geo-guessing and of OpenGuessr there. It's been a very long time and everything. I'm glad that we got through that. Again, we've got, I mean, everyone that showed up and everything, thank you very much for support. Really appreciate it. It seems like OpenGuessr is now my most popular streaming sessions. Well, you know, like I said, next time, next week or so, we'll continue on with our Open Guessr Adventures in the United States. We're past halfway. We're at 32 states, was it? No, we had 30 and 31. We found 2 states. So 31. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, that is it. I'm blanking on my mind how much we got. So 29 starting off. And we got 30th and 30. Yeah, we did 2 states. Yeah, 31. We found our 31st state, folks, in Maryland. I mean, this is gonna be a little tricky. how many stuff we find nowadays. For both YouTube and Twitch, thank you for watching. If you guys like to see my commentary, my shenanigans and what, for those on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Always really appreciative right there. On Twitch, you can always hit the follow button. And also, you can follow me on X or Blue Sky, whatever one of the two, and Discord. So you can guess, because I'm more active on Discord and social media. If you want to get a hold of me, Discord is the best way of doing it. Tomorrow will be Immortals Phoenix Rising. We're continuing on with the story of Athena. And see where we go from there. And hopefully we get her basically restored back to normal. Grab her essence, and then we can see how the plot unfolds. And then Saturday, I don't know what we'll be playing. Something fun, I imagine. But I don't know what multiplayer game we want to play. So we'll see how it goes from there. But that's the current topic. If you guys also want to check out the merch store down there down below. If you want all good stuff, we have hats, mouse pads, coasters. Mouse pad, even though YouTube doesn't like my mouse pad for some reason, but you know, I digress on that one. But we also have, you know, water bottles and everything. I'm gonna buy another one of my own water bottles again because I like the new logo, the updated logo I put on it, and I want to have that around as well, so I can show it off. I'll have to order a sample off of there and get it myself, you know. But anyway, thank you all again for watching. Always appreciate it. And if you go to the store, you can type in if you're a Twitch subscriber, you can get 25% off for basically being a Twitch subscriber. But also you can also use the new shop 47 code on checkout, and you get 47% off your entire order. So it all pretty easy. You know, it helps me out to keep the channel focused. I've been thinking on starting up memberships on the YouTube channel. But really not much of perks I would really realize, other than the fact that it might be just a makeshift tip jar. But I don't know. I don't know what YouTube wants me to do and what you guys think. That the YouTube member should just be another tip jar. But I know many people stay on Twitch for their content. Some stay on YouTube for their content. So it just really depends on what you guys want. I want to make sure you guys are, you know, getting your money's worth if you do basically hit the subscribe button or the Twitch or the subscribe on YouTube, one of the two. So that being said, that's it for me. Let's go and raid somebody here on Twitch, and then we'll be on our way. We followed someone new yesterday, and they were very appreciative of that. But I want to find someone new. Let's find someone new. Let's find someone with family friendly in the title of their tags. Family friendly, that's how we find new content. We don't want to raid someone who's swearing up a storm. That would be bad. Let's see here. Let's see. Anyone else that's doing anything good? Let's see here. A lot of people are playing the same games everywhere. Let's. There's not much. There's not much to go on, man. Not a lot of people. Let's see. Who has rated me in the past? Oh yeah, we got Lady Gearhart. Let's give her the love it deserves. She's apparently rated me before, and I'm going to give her the love it deserves by rating her back. And until next time, everybody, you guys have a fantastic night. Take care, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Immortals Phoenix Rising, the stream version, the streaming recording session on Twitch only. See you guys then. Tough for now, everyone. Have a good night. See you around.